Action.
Action.
Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really cute clips. Now these are, they have a magnet on the back. They're ideal for craft fair ideas if you're doing a craft fair. They're also ideal for stocking stuffers, little presents, teacher presents, so many different uses. They are really easy to make, and most of the products can be bought in Poundland or just any old cheap shop. So what I'm going to do is show you how to make them, also how to do the packaging and how to put them all together. What we're going to need are some of these wooden pegs. Now you can buy these in Poundland. I did actually check in the week and you can buy them from there, and they're really cheap. You can just pick them up. So you need a pack of those. You also need some tape. Now you can normally use just the normal double-sided tape that you can buy from sort of lots of craft shops, The Works, that sort of thing, but I'm using this red tape, and this is super sticky, so the red line tape is probably better for this kind of project. If I can find some links, I'll pop some Amazon links in the description down below, and in case you sort of want to buy some. I'm also going to use some paper. Now this is the paper pad that I'm using. I've got quite a few different paper packs. I don't really know where I bought them from, but this is the one I'm going to use. Places like The Range, The Works, Amazon, there's so many places that sell them. There's Every Craft's a Pound, that's another good website as well. So you want some paper. This is the kind of style that's in this pad here. I'm not sure how old this is or whether it's still out. With these that I've already done, I tried to kind of do them a little bit different, so they were kind of like different designs to show you. So what we're going to do is to start off by covering the peg. So I would imagine most pegs are around about the same size. This one is 1 centimetre across and it's just under 7.5 centimetres long, but measure your peg in any case. So what I did is I got my trimmer and I just cut, it's hard because I'm standing at the side, and I just cut down, if I put that as 1 centimetre, I did 2 strips at 1 centimetre. So if you've got a paper trimmer, it does make life a lot easier. I'll pop some details of quite a good paper trimmer down below. Now I'm going to make another one because can you see that this is the edge here and there's not much of the floral in that, so we're starting to get to the floral design now. So I'm going to do another one because for each set of 4 pegs you need 2 of these strips for the size that I've got. So you could, out of one sheet you can cover loads of pegs. Right, so that's nice, you've got a nice bit of floral on that. So I'll just move this out the way because that's all we need of that for the moment. And then all I did was to get the peg, do a little bit of rough measuring, start at the top, sort of hold it at the top there where it needs to be, and then all I did was kind of like bend it down a little bit, and that just gave me the size. So once I'd done that, you can see where you fold it, I just cut it with the scissors and then use that as a template for the others. As long as it's to the edge, you should be able to cut them okay. So all you need to do is to cut out, I think you get 4 out of a strip, that's 2 pegs. Just cut them all out so you've got lots this kind of size. Okay, so now we're going to stick these onto the pegs and we're going to use this red tape. Okay, the easiest way I found is cut a piece off and then stick it at the top like that and then kind of run it down. There we go, just pushing it down, and then that bit on the end, just snip that off. Then do the same for the other side, so cut off around about what you need. Get your tape, hold it at the top, run it down the middle. Just make sure that your tape's the right width. and then cut that off. Then what you need to do is to peel off one side. You've got the sticky bit on there still. Get a piece of the card there, pop it on the top, and then push it down, and that's that side covered. And then just do exactly the same with the other side, and they're the pegs covered in the paper. So I'm just going to do the other three now. Here we go. So the pegs are all done. They look really cute. So what I'm going to do is put some embellishments on them. Now I'll just show you these a bit more in detail. I've put some embellishments on these, but you can kind of just use whatever embellishments you've got with whatever paper you've got. Poundland have got some really nice bows, wooden bows, and I did mean to pick some up, but I did forget because I was filming to put them in the trolley. So they would be really nice on top as well. There's just some butterflies. So you don't have to put the embellishments on, but I'm going to use these here, these lacy flower stickers. So I'm going to glue mine on with the hot glue, excuse me, just to give it a little bit of extra stick. So I'm just going to dab a tiny bit of hot glue in the middle, and then just sort of stick the flower just there so you can see. So try not to put it where you're going to sort of put your finger to open and close it. Just put it a bit lower than that. Now these come with these little sticky tabs on. I mean, you can stick them on with those, but I think they might look better with the clear glue, because you don't want to see the pads through the middle. Just do that. Now these are great for fundraising as well. If you do lots of fundraising, these would be great for that. As I said before, teachers' presents, they're also good for that too. So let me just do the last one. And they're so quick and easy. Once you get yourself in the rhythm of doing them, they're really quite quick. Right, so that's that done. Now I'm just going to leave those to set for the moment. So now what we're going to do is to pop the magnets on the back of these clips. Now this magnet came, I think, from somewhere like The Works or somewhere like that, but I'll see if I can find some and link them below. And it comes on a roll. So what you want to do is to put the magnet kind of on this bottom part down here. So just cut yourself a strip, and this magnet here is a little bit too wide, so I'm just going to trim a little bit off the side. Then I'm going to get the red line tape, and although it's got a sticky tab on it, these tend to peel off, so I like to put a bit more of the extra tape on just to make sure. So snip yourself a bit off about the length of the magnet, put that on the back there, peel it off, and then stick your magnet on top of there and just hold it down like that, and that will give the extra strength that you need. And now those because you've got the magnets on, they'll stick to your fridge or somewhere like that for you to put notices on, and you can clip things to them. So I'm just going to do the rest of them now, and I'm going to show you how to make the packaging. And I think that packaging really helps make something look 10 times better than it does originally. So this is the packaging that I'm going to show you how to use. It's just normal cardstock. So you need normal cardstock, and the size that I'm using are these 6x6, the clear card bags. So these are from, I think I got these from the range, but that size fits these perfectly. And I'll show you the measurements, tell you the measurements now. So we need a piece of card here. We need one that's 18 centimetres by 10 centimetres, and we need one that's 15 centimetres by 11 centimetres, and this is the one that we're going to put them onto. So to clip them on, what you need to do is to grab yourself some scissors, get your piece of card and I want you to fold it, but very, very lightly fold it. Don't crease it. And you need to do a cut. There's halfway. So it's about probably a quarter. So do that. Don't go all the way to the end. Then when you open it up, you've got like a little mouth. And then that's what we're going to clip these onto. Okay. So you pop them on like that. So if you've got some quite big embellishments, you'll need to make sure you've got enough room on your card. So just kind of either cut it a little bit more or adjust it accordingly. So you just pop those on there like that. And then we're going to pop them into one of the bags. Right, so the bags that I'm using, as I said to you, are these 6x6. They're from the range, I think, these, but you can buy them from all sorts of different shops. And when you pop your item in a bag, do it so the seal is at the bottom. And that just makes it easier for getting things out of the bag. Okay, and you won't have to sort of disturb the top because we're going to put a topper on it. So just get that bit of tape off there. Okay, so just peel off the bottom, stick it over like that, and then pull the bag down so you've got a gap at the top, because we're going to put a header on the top here, and it will just mean that you don't have to disturb the header and you can get at the item just by opening the bottom. Right, so once you've done that, that size there is the smaller one. So that's the 15 by 11 that we've put those on. And then the top is the 18 by 10. If you've got a scorer, you can just run the scorer down halfway, or you can just fold it, because I just fold mine. And then if you've got a bone folder, you can do that. I can't bother to get my bone folder out, so I'll just fold it there. And then all you need to do is to get your topper and put it sort of around about, so you've got a bit either side, and then we need to staple it. Now I've got this huge stapler because I haven't got any staples in my other one, so we're just going to bring this massive one in here. Now if the staples bother you, then you can do them so you can put stickers and hide them, but the staples don't actually bother me at all, so I don't mind seeing those. So I'll just do a couple of staples there. And then from eBay I just bought some of these labels. These ones say handmade by Becky. We've got some Becky's Crafts and Goodies. They're handmade by Becky, and there's some more handmade. But so you can order stickers if you can't print them yourself. You can just order them. So I'm going to pop a sticker in the middle, and I just think it makes them look really nice if you've got like a personalised sticker. And then all I did is just pop the sticker in the middle like that, straighten those out a little bit, and that's it. They're the pegs completely finished. So they're so handy, and I mean we've got a set of these on our fridge, and you can just pin photos, notes, appointments, anything like that to them, and they make a really, really nice present as well. So they're the sets. The kids are having a little go at making some as well now, and as I say, they're great stocking fillers. Great little presents for all sorts of people. You can make them quite Christmassy. You can use some Christmas cardstock. If you've got Christmassy cardstock, put some maybe little snowman embellishments on, if you can find those, you know, that sort of thing. So you can sort of change it to any time of the year. You can do Easter ones, you know, Valentine, that sort of thing. So you can chop and change the idea to what suits you. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all okay, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.